Good morning, students. Welcome to FIJC. Today we'll start with a new subject. For that subject, I'll narrate you one short story. Once upon a time, there was a person named Ram. He started his business with 1 lakh. After 6 months, he realized that his business is suffering from a loss. So he was trying to recollect that how he occurred from the loss. Whether he has given loan to someone and he has forgot to collect the money, whether he had sold the goods to someone on credit, he was trying to find out. All this was oral transaction. He doesn't have any proof for it. So, because of having the oral transaction, he was not maintaining a record. It was very difficult for him to recollect that how he occurred loss in his business. So for that, it is very important to record all the transactions which are related to your money. If you keep a record, you will be having a proof at the end that whom you have given the money, whom he had purchased the goods, whom he had sold the goods. So for that, we'll start our today's subject. So today we'll start with our first chapter, that is Introduction to Bookkeeping. What is bookkeeping? Bookkeeping is recording of business transactions. That is, it is not possible for everyone to remember all the transactions. So bookkeeping helps us to maintain a record of all the transactions which will be permanent and systematic for us. For all the activity means, if whatever you purchase, you sell, your day-to-day transactions, that is your all activities. Next is related to money or money's worth. Means if you purchase something, if you sell something on credit or something which is related to money or money's worth. For decision making means it helps you to take a decision. When you maintain a record, it will be easy for you to decide what will be the next step for your business. Required by stakeholders. Now what are stakeholders? Who are the risk holders of your business? That is government, whom you pay the tax, that is government. Next is investor, who invest in your business. They also need a record for your business, whether your business is running smoothly, you will be able to pay the money to them or on time or not. Customers, whom you supply the goods, that are your customers. They also need a record of your business, whether you will be able to supply the goods on time or not. Next is employees, the people who are working with you. They also need the position of your business, whether you will be able to give them the salary on time or not. In a systematic way, transactions are recorded date wise, which will give you the accurate result. Means if you do your transaction date wise, if you go on recording per day what you do the transaction, daily transactions, for an accurate result which will help you in the end of the year, and generally you maintain a record for 1 year. Next is definition. Bookkeeping is an art of recording business dealings in the set of books that is given by J.R. Batley. Means it is an art means for the way you record the transaction in a books to maintain a record, that is one of the art of doing the business transactions, and it is dealing in the set of books. You may go on maintaining the books every year, which will help you to end of the year to see your financial positions of the business, whether your business is running in profit or loss. Recording transaction means it is a method of recording day-to-day transactions of your business. Second is financial transaction. Only financial transactions are recorded, means which is related to your money and money's worth. Next is for future reference, means all the records are kept prepared in a specific period, which will help for your future reference. Next is rules and regulations. Record of transactions are based on rules and regulations. You have to follow all the rules and regulations which are related to the business. Next is recording scientifically. Means it is an art of recording business transactions scientifically, which we have done in the definition that it is an art where you maintain the record of all the business transactions. Next is objectives. first one is to keep a complete and accurate record. To maintain the objectives of bookkeeping is to keep a complete and accurate record of all your financial transactions in a systematic order and in a logical manner. Means you keep the complete record in an accurate way, which will help you to check whether you have kept all the record properly or not. To record it date wise and account wise, means all the business transactions are recorded date wise and account wise. Next is to know profit and losses. To know profit and loss of a business during your financial year, which will help you to see your records. To maintain total assets and liabilities, that is to know that the total assets and liabilities of entrepreneur, how much assets you have, how much liabilities you have. To compare the financial position of the businessman comes to know the current year's progress over previous year, means you can see whether previous year you have occurred how much profit or loss, this year how your business is running, whether it will run in profit or loss, to which will help to maintain the record. Next is importance of bookkeeping. Now what are importance? First point is record. It is not possible for everyone to remember all the transaction, but bookkeeping maintains the record of all the transactions permanently and systematically in the books of accounts. If you maintain a record, which will help you for your future reference. Next is financial information. Bookkeeping is useful to get the information related to profit, loss, assets, liabilities, investments and stock, etc. at a given time. Next is decision making. Decision making means bookkeeping provides us the financial information of a businessman for taking the decision. Whether you have to make your business in the expanded form, you have to make the different branches, that will help you. What will help you? That is bookkeeping, your records. Next is evidence. Evidence means businessman needs financial evidence to be produced in the court of law in case of any disputes. For example, if someone have taken loan from you and after 3 months your loan is due, but after 3 months when you give a call or when you ask him for to return your money back, he tells you that he have not taken any loan from you. So for that you need a evidence. For that you maintain a book of record, that is bookkeeping. Next is tax liability. Now what is tax liability? When you start a business, you need to pay tax to the government. That is, bookkeeping is useful to find out the tax liability. Example, how much is your income tax, how much you need to pay the tax to the government, property tax, GST, etc. Next is utility of bookkeeping. Now what is utility? First point, owner. Now what is owner? The businessman can find out his profit and losses, how much profit he has occurred, how much loss he had occurred, how much assets he had, what are his liabilities, and all the positions of the entrepreneurs time to time. Management. Management of enterprises can plan and take the decision and control over the business activities. Management is what? Who controls your business, who takes care of your business. So he also needs a bookkeeping, he also needs a record of bookkeeping. Next is investor. What is investor? Investor can take a proper decision whether to invest it or not. If they see your book accounts, they need to know your financial position, then only they'll come to a conclusion whether to invest in your business or not. Next is customers. Now customers are who purchases from you or whom you sell the goods. That are customers can easily understand with your bookkeeping your financial position of the business. He can accord how much about how to supply goods and whether you'll be able to supply or not. Next is government. Now what is government? We have already seen. Government can easily find out the different types of taxes due on your various sources. Whatever business you are doing, government will easily find out how much tax they have to collect from you or how much tax you have paid.